the move. They really move 'em. I said chill. Up and down.
Can you dig it, sucker? Can you dig it, sucker?
much is debt, and if you can pay it, it's all about pay. And who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't tame me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bench from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Try to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on.
Well, here we go, King. So many personal issues here tonight, especially with this man, Y2J, Chris Jericho.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Let me just tell you, Coach, the king to know, King, that Chris Jericho is now coaching the king of the world. I'll tell you something. That's one king that wants to put a stop to the showstopper in this match tonight.
But King, we talk about unity, we talk about being a team. King Chris Jericho, we heard it. Earlier, like you just said, wants to take out Shawn Michaels. Will that strategy work in this matchup tonight?
Well, without a doubt, every member on both of these teams is going to have to be on the same page. They're going to have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine. And as I said earlier, I think the team that is the most unified will be successful here tonight. Which team that's going to be, though, I don't know. It's Nate!
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 234 pounds, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
One of the greatest of all time, a 16-time world champion. And folks, we mentioned earlier that Judgment Day is coming live on pay-per-view next month. Well, this Saturday, tickets for Judgment Day go on sale, King, and the Nature Boy will be at the box office in Charlotte at 10 a.m.
You mean you just go out and pick up your tickets, you can beat the Nate?
They'll probably even sign an autograph for you.
Oh my God! Take your cameras! You gotta go see the living legend! It's nice enough. Coach,
What?
only his close personal friends like me and Triple H can call it Nate.
Is that right?
Yeah, so you have to call it Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Now, we can't promise what kind of a move Nature Boy Ric Flair will be in on Saturday, but we'll be in trouble, depending on what happens here tonight. That's what I've heard.
Time to play the game.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple
Pretty much says it all. We are the World Heavyweight Champion. You are the very best. And this man has made a living, has made a career on proving people wrong, on putting people down, King. That's exactly what Triple H has in store. He said it earlier. He's going after Kevin Nash here tonight. Make no bones about it.
And what a conversation that can prove to me. right. Even if I were Triple H, if I get too anxious to go after the likes of Kevin Nash.
I don't think so, but Triple H made his decision last Monday night in making the decision for Kevin Nash on which side of the fence would Kevin Nash fall. We now know thanks to the game.
Side with Kevin Nash fall. You know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. No, the bigger they are, the harder they punch. Look at this.
Dig it, sucker!
Introducing from Houston, Texas, weighing 256 pounds, Booker T.
Watch it go.
Gotcha. Ow. Well, this man Booker T came in an eyelash of coming the Backlash King as the World Heavyweight Champion. Nearly defeating the game last Monday night on Raw. What kind of a move? What kind of a mindset is Booker T in here tonight?
Talking about an eyelash. Look at Booker T's eyes. That'll tell you what kind of move.
Possibly in the best shape of his career, the showstopper.
Well, you call him the showstopper? Some people call him the spotlight stealer. Right now, he's in the spotlight. That's what you're looking at.
Shawn Michaels has always loved the spotlight. Has never shied away from the spotlight. And tonight, everything is shining down on his team. But can Shawn Michaels work as a team when you know as well as I do he's made a career out of being by himself?
Yeah. If you're not talking about him, he ain't listening.
looks focused, looks ready. And he's got his eyes dead set on his former best friend, but now nemesis, Triple H.
Well, you're right. Kevin Nash looks as good as he's ever looked.
at all 6 of these men. When you talk about Jericho, Ric Flair, Triple H, Booker T, Shawn Michaels, and Kevin Nash, all 6 of these men at one point in their career have all been at the top. Think about it. They have all been at the top at some point in their career.
Oh, without a doubt. Probably the longest man at the top. Nate, Ric Flair, World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. These other guys, Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years. Kevin Nash, you're right, Coach. Every one of these guys, a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All 6 men used to the spotlight, used to being in the middle of it all. But tonight, King, when you talk about, and I want to focus at least real quickly on Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, and Triple H, the relationship, how close these 3 men used to be. They used to be so close. And that was a long time ago. And tonight, Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels are on the opposite side of the ring, staring down the game, staring down Ric Flair and Chris Jericho.
Well, you know, you're right. It was a long time ago. But everybody's memory, and obviously in the mind of Kevin Nash, that memory was fresh. Kevin Nash thought that when he came back here to the WWE,
we may have an update in a little bit, but right now, Rey Mysterio took a beating early. Right now, Chris Jericho trying to get out of the early hold by Shawn Michaels, and both men just trying to fill each other out. And who can forget the battle these two had, King, 1 month ago at WrestleMania in a match. There were so many great matches at WrestleMania, but there's nice roll up by Shawn Michaels, 1-2, and Chris Jericho just like that, right back up on top, and another reversal by Shawn Michaels, yet another one by Jericho. Wow. These 2 men just back and forth, just like that. 2-0.
oh, look at that.
A great bridge.
Look at the strength still by Shawn Michaels.
And King, I mentioned the kind of shaped nice back bridge by Shawn Michaels, and about a 2.5 count by referee.
What a shot there from the king of the world right there.
The King, in your opinion, did their match steal the show at WrestleMania?
Oh, it was without a doubt one of the greatest matches I've ever seen at any WrestleMania, or at any time, anywhere, anytime. But anytime you get 2 athletes as great as these 2 guys are, and then it becomes personal, like these 2 guys' feud has become.
It's become so personal.
Look at
like that, Jericho going for the walls of Jericho, but Shawn Michaels, so much strength, as you mentioned, is able to reverse it. But Shawn Michaels, when you look at some of the moves he's done early on here, you have to say that he's in unbelievable shape. And here comes Kevin Nash.
Daddy Cool. Let's see what he's got now. As you said, hadn't been in that ring competing in a long, long time. Oh, Daddy Cool not there.
Well, Kevin Nash outsmarting Jericho, at least right there. And Jericho up over the top and down hard onto the floor below it. Right
now, Nate. One thing you can see, the Big Daddy Cool has still got his strength. He said, look at Nate.
Kevin Nash wants a piece of Triple H, no doubt about it.
Nate's just trying to grab a steel chair on the outside. It won't fold up for him.
Well, here comes Triple H from the side. Chris Jericho. I think Kevin Nash for the moment forgot that Jericho was a legal man in the ring.
Right. Don't ever forget something like that. Don't ever turn your back on any of these guys.
Triple H is so smart, but so is Ric Flair, so is Y2J.
Oh, not again. Wait. Oh, look at this. Look at the straight there. Get in the cap.
Skinny, and Jericho proud of himself. But right into a huge boot by Big Daddy.
Probably been better off staying on the outside of the ring.
Well, Kevin Nash now tags in Booker T for the first time. And Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all 3 of these men at one point or another. Well, King, I got to ask you, we heard Triple H a couple of weeks ago tell Kevin Nash, Booker T, big slingshot. Here's the cup, hook the leg, 1, 2. Swing out here, pinfall on Jericho. We heard Triple H tell Kevin Nash that HBK eventually, if he chose to go with the Heartbreak Kid, would turn on him. Do you think that would happen here tonight or not?
You don't know. You know, you never know what guys like HBK and Kevin Nash are thinking. Sure, they're friends, but that friends in their book means they'll stab you in the front instead of stabbing you in the back.
Well, that's a very good point.
Look at this.
Oh, Booker T, so athletic, just slams Jericho down. Here's a cover, another hook of the leg, and Jericho is able to kick out. But right now, Y2J desperately needs a tag and just rams Booker T into the corner.
Smart move there by Y2J. Get Booker T into friendly territory.
Now in comes Triple H, and Jericho needed that blow. And Triple H now into this matchup for the first time.
Oh, look at that shot.
Huge spin. Heel kick by Booker T. Here's a cover to get in the game. Is able to kick out. Certainly Booker T has big-time recent issues with the game after nearly becoming the World Heavyweight Champion less than 1 week ago.
Look at this. There you go.
Triple H able to counter. Huge counter right in the kisser of Book.
Boy, these two guys, we've talked about it. Their backgrounds couldn't be more opposite. I mean, the lifestyle, the life they've come from to get to where they are today are poles apart.
Well, they're certainly both very good stories.
Tell us about Booker T. Yeah, tell us about his past.
We all know about his past.
I'd love to hear about it.
The fact is that he is here now.
Yeah.
And Booker T is obviously one of the elite superstars here in the WWE.
I know you're a big Booker T fan.
I'm a huge Booker T
I went
fan.
down to Houston to see where he grew up, just to take a tour of that neighborhood. First time I'd ever seen an Uzi fired from a car window.
Well, you stop.
What?
Well, now Booker T is into the corner, and Ric Flair and Y2J now. Oh, Booker T able to reverse it. Big shots to Ric Flair, and now firing up on the gate.
Don't say firing up. You're talking about
Stop.
Booker
Oh,
T.
huge spine buster by the gate. Well, you stop.
What? I mean, let's face it. Triple H came from Greenwich, Connecticut. You know anything about Greenwich, Connecticut?
Here comes the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Yeah.
I mean, as a kid, he had isotoner divers.
Here comes Shawn Michaels.
And Evian waterbed.
I'm just going to ignore you, Shawn
What do
Michaels.
you mean?
Knocking down the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
I'm trying to tell you about Triple H
I know what you're trying to do.
and Greenwich, Connecticut.
I know where Greenwich is.
That's an
too.
elite community. Look at that.
Huge backdrop by Shawn Michaels.
The police department has an unlisted phone number.
And here comes Chris Jericho. Oh, and nails Triple H right where the sun don't shine. Big clothesline right now. Shawn Michaels has taken apart the entire team.
I think Shawn Michaels is trying to steal the spotlight from the entire team. Look at him. He's the spotlight stealer. Oh, see? Showboat, Shawn Michaels.
Now measuring Ric Flair.
Uh-oh. Show.
Take a shot out there. No Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
I'm trying to tell you about Triple H
I know what you're trying to do.
and Greenwich, Connecticut.
I know where Greenwich is.
That's an
too.
elite community. Look at that.
Huge backdrop.
Connecticut.
It's all going to be a matter of who can get up first and get to their corner, but Shawn Michaels may be out, King.
Big pedigree. The Nate makes the tag. And boy, who would want Shawn Michaels the most? That's right. King of the world.
In comes Chris Jericho, and right now Shawn Michaels just very limp in there. Oh, nice
He'd be
elbow.
limp too after that big Triple H pedigree.
Well, I agree with you.
Oh, there's a mocking of HBK.
Y2J, here's a cover. This may do it. Shawn Michaels, 1, 2, oh, just able to get that shoulder up. Didn't know if he had that much left.
Can you imagine? Shawn Michaels used to be Chris Jericho's role model. Chris Jericho looked up to Shawn Michaels.
Wouldn't it be nice if somehow Chris Jericho could again find the respect that he once had for Shawn Michaels? But those days may be far, far gone.
Well, see, when you have a hero and then you become greater and better than your hero, it's hard to have respect for him anymore.
Well, now here we go. Triple
Look at
H
this.
in, and these two former best friends now firing up on each other. Just like that. Shawn Michaels, oh, huge knee
Huge
by the World
knee.
Heavyweight Champion. Here's a quick cup. 1, 2, oh, and here goes Booker T.
Yeah, breaking the law, Booker T. He has no respect for the rules whatsoever.
Booker T is, in my opinion, being a good teammate, and that's what tonight is all about. Tonight's not about individuals. It's about being a good teammate, about winning as a team.
So even cheating's okay with you, right? As long as it's for the team. Look at
Oh,
this.
quick, nice roll.
Look at
Nature
me.
Boy is able to kick out.
It was close. I'll tell you what, Nature's in a world of trouble right now.
And now Shawn Michaels desperately needs a tag on Chris Jericho. We know that he had his sights set on Shawn Michaels, and even though, wow, Shawn Michaels, we know how weak that back can be.
Well, you said yourself, and I must admit, Shawn Michaels looks as if he's in the best shape of his life, but no matter how he looks, we all know that back has been severely injured in the past.
King, we talk about being a team tonight and about not competing as individuals, but with so many egos in this matchup and so many guys wanting to go after one other guy, is that even possible for the entire match?
Who knows? I mean, look at those 6 individuals. You tell me, who do you think out of those 6 has the biggest ego? Would you wager a guess?
It would be hard to say. I would have to say Triple H. I mean,
Really?
Well,
Come on, what
heard
about
it.
Shawn Michaels? His ego applied for statehood one time.
Well, you could be right, but the game, even though he is the best, he is the very best there is, but he'll be the first one to tell you too. And now Shawn Michaels is taking a beating at the hands of Chris Jericho.
So I guess
Very
Chris
smart.
Jericho has a small ego.
ring's not small, it's huge. But it's just, I don't think it's as big as the games. That's all I'm trying to say. I mean, they're all big.
Kevin Nash's ego has its own zip code. Come on, these guys.
Well, it's about a 7-foot
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Well, whichever way you go, you're probably going to win. But right now, the game is using the in-ring savvy that we know that he has. And Triple H, big shot to Booker T. And the team of Ric Flair, Triple H and Y2J, so smart, just leaving Shawn Michaels in their corner and just wearing down the Heartbreak Kid.
Well, that's the proper strategy anytime you're in any kind of tag team match. You want to take one individual, you want to wear him down, you want to keep him in your corner. You make the constant tags, the quick tags, keep a fresh man in, and wear your opponent down. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Classic tag team wrestling.
The 16-time world champion, Nature Boy Ric Flair, methodically working the leg. How many times have we seen this?
Oh, yeah.
How many times have we seen Ric Flair?
Look at Nate!
Oh.
And then let's talk about how big Nature's ego would explode to be tonight if he were to win this match with that patented figure 4. He wouldn't be able to.
At least for Ric Flair, it'd be poetic justice, I guess.
Yes, it would. Oh, ow!
Well, the Nature Boy was more than willing, courtesy Eric Bischoff, to team up with Triple H and Y2J. Oh, and again, going after that knee, going after the leg of Shawn Michaels.
Oh, no!
And just like that, Shawn Michaels, he lacked this effort, nailing the back of Ric Flair.
Nate's was about 6 inches away from being able to tag out, and he got his lights put out.
And Shawn Michaels
Behind you, Nate. Your teammates are behind you.
attempting to get back to his feet. Now both men are able. And now Shawn Michaels off the rope. The Nature Boy, big shoulder block by Shawn Michaels.
Hey, wait.
Here's a cover. This may be enough. 1, 2, 0. And Ric Flair just at the last moment gets that shoulder up. Another cover and another count.
I don't even know if you could call that a cover. Shawn Michaels just more or less fell across Nate.
Desperation certainly at this point for Shawn Michaels. Crawling, as is Ric Flair.
Desperation for Nate as well. I was going to say, oh, here we go.
Here's a tag, here comes the gate. And Shawn Michaels, is able to tag in Kevin Nash.
Here we go. Here's the confrontation we were looking for.
You said that right. Here we go.
Oh, look out.
Kevin Nash, who made his return a couple of weeks ago.
He's trying to take Triple H's head off.
Taking out Y2J and Ric Flair and picks up the game and tosses him like a sack of potatoes.
Look out.
And the same thing to Y2J.
He's slamming everything in sight. Look out, ref.
Kevin Nash, over 7 feet, over 300 pounds of Kevin Nash. And now, simply by himself at this point, Y2J slams into his partner, Triple H. And King, at this point right now, Kevin Nash, you talk about ring rust, I don't see any.
No, Big Daddy Cool is definitely in control.
A mammoth sidewalk slam. Will he be able to pin to the game, Triple H and Ric Flair? Out of nowhere. Able to break up the 3 count.
Do they come any more dependable than Nate? Oh, what? Uh-oh. What?
Well, those trademark Ric Flair chops not affecting Kevin Nash at all. And here comes Booker T.
Like that, sucker.
Well, Y2J nails Booker T over the outside, and now there are bodies thrown everywhere, all over this ring.
Yes, they are.
And did we expect anything less?
Oh, Nate just got driven into the side rail over there. Now,
well, Kevin Nash able to toss off Y2J. Here are the 2 legal men in the ring. The game.
He won't be able to touch. Yes, he is able to toss off the game.
Able to counter. Able to counter on the game. And now Kevin Nash.
Oh no.
Kevin Nash.
Beautiful save. What a save.
If there's any question on whether or not these 2 teams could work as teams, I think that question is being answered in a big way.
You got that right. Every member has sacrificed himself for the team so far. Everybody trying to help this partner, saving one another. Look at this move.
Oh, and now Y2J and Booker T, although not the legal men in the ring at this juncture, King.
Carrying most of the action right at the moment, though.
Oh, Booker T, huge scissors right to the back of the head of Chris Jericho.
Look at Booker T. I think he's right in the middle of this. Now you talk about a scene stealer, spotlight stealer. He's going to do a spinneroonie.
And the crowd rises to their feet.
Oh, my gosh.
A backlash spinneroonie style. Oh, and now Oh, Booker T is feeling good. And there goes Y2J.
Booker T and the spinneroonie. Did he invent that?
I think he did.
I heard his grandfather invented the limbo dance. He was trying to get into a pay toilet. And now we see a spinneroonie. Look at this.
Well, as Booker
on,
T
Jericho.
is taking care of Y2J. Oh, all 6 men are just beating the hell out of each other.
Did you expect anything less in this match?
I really did, and now Kevin Nash and Triple H and referee Nick Patrick is imploring these 2 huge superstars back into the ring. And referee Nick Patrick at this point, King, doesn't know where to go.
This fight's going all over the arena. Oh, wow.
Well, keep in mind, Triple H and Kevin Nash are still the legal men in this matchup.
Oh, and poor Nate is about to get... Whoa!
And Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels is hearing the music.
And this crowd is feeling good, and they all rise to their feet, feeling the emotion of the moment. All 6 men. Oh, Jericho from behind with the Bulldog. Jericho with the Bulldog.
That's the way you don't have to listen to sweet chin music. Big Bulldog.
And Ric Flair now.
Hey, here we go. He's got it.
But King, Ric Flair is not the legal man in the ring, and I think that's exactly what Nick Patrick is saying.
How can anyone remember who is the legal man?
Ric Flair has sunk in the figure 4.
HBK may not be the legal man, but that sure doesn't make that figure 4 hurt any less.
Oh, the moonsault, adding insult to injury.
That could do it.
Oh, no. Now Kevin Nash. Oh, baby.
We need more cameras.
Baby.
This thing is just breaking down into a Pier 6 brawl.
Oh, these 6 men are all over the place, but Kevin Nash. Oh, Kevin Nash has got Triple H.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
something else got Kevin Nash's attention. He realizes his partner is in dire straits.
Partner's in a lot of trouble. So Kevin Nash dropped Triple H to come to the aid of Shawn Michaels.
Now he's going to drop King of the World right on his head in that turnbuckle.
Kevin Nash being a great teammate, maybe at the expense of getting the payback that he wanted on the game. Oh.
Well, Kevin Nash is going to powerbomb somebody. Oh, look at this.
Well, Kevin Nash is so strong, so big. And now Kevin Nash. Oh, and it just tosses Ric Flair, who nails Nick Patrick. This thing has spun.
I told you this could be a train wreck.
It's a train wreck that somehow is still on the track. But I don't know how.
Look at this.
Oh, my God. Kevin Nash. Oh, Triple H. Oh, Triple H has got the sledgehammer. Triple H got the sledgehammer. Just once again proving he'll do whatever it takes. Nailing his former best friend.
Triple H is no ref. There's the ref.
Triple H just nailed his former best friend, Kevin Nash.
That's it. He got it.
That's it.
It's all about the game.
He's got the sledgehammer. Oh, Triple H. Oh, Triple H has got the sledgehammer. Triple H got the sledgehammer. It just tosses. So
This is going to powerbomb somebody. Oh, look at this.
well, Kevin Nash is so strong, so big. And now Kevin Nash. Oh, and it just tosses Ric Flair, who nails Nick Patrick. This thing has
I
spun.
told you this could be a train wreck.
It's a train wreck that somehow is still on the track. But I don't know how.
Look at this.
Oh, my God. Kevin Nash. Oh, Triple H. Oh, Triple H has got the sledgehammer. Triple H got the sledgehammer. Just once again proving he'll do whatever it takes. Nailing his former best friend.
Triple H is no ref. There's the ref.
Triple H just nailed his former best friend, Kevin Nash.
That's it. He got it.
That's it.
It's all about the game.
He took a sledgehammer to stop the show.
Triple H, Chris Jericho, and Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Make it. I am the game. You don't
Well, Kevin Nash may have cost his team a victory, but Triple H again proving why he is the cerebral assassin.
He's always thinking. He's always got an equalizer. He's always got backup. He's always got reinforcements. Tonight it came in the form of that sledgehammer hitting under the ring.
That is exactly why, King. He is the world heavyweight champion. Doing whatever it takes to stay on top. Doing whatever it takes to remain the very best.
Oh boy, he is still
Well,
the
King,
world heavyweight champion, and his team is victorious.